What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have a review of a brand new grading company. You guys might have heard of them. They go by the name of Pure Graded X. They've been posting more frequently here recently on Instagram, and again, they are a brand new company. They reached out and asked if I would be interested in sending some cards to kind of review and test their grading company, and I said, let's do it. If you guys want to let me send in some cards on the house for free, I would definitely be willing to review it on the channel. And so I just want to be 100% transparent. I did send in 5 cards for free. I just paid for shipping to and from, and they graded 5 of my cards, and I'm definitely interested to see how this turns out, because the 5 cards that you're about to see, well, 4 of the 5 I actually picked up at the most recent show here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I was actually going to grade them with SGC. I checked them out. None of them checked out, but then this grading company, Pure Graded X, hit me up and asked me if I wanted to send some cards in, and honestly, I don't really have a ton of cards that I want to grade right now. Most of my cards I've already sent either to PSA or I've sent a few to SGC, so honestly right now, especially on a new company, I don't really have a ton of cards that I'm willing to grade and, as kind of like a test. So these 4 cards that I recently picked up, I held them out of SGC. I was like, let's just do it, see how they turn out. So definitely interested to see how this goes. And then there is one other one that I sent that I thought was actually in pretty good condition. So we'll see how that one turns out as well. Also very curious to see the labels, because if you guys are familiar, then you guys know the labels are a little bit more out there. PSA, BGS, SGC, they're kind of, the labels and slabs are a little bit more on the plain side, and now these newer grading companies such as HGA and this one, Pure Graded X, and I've seen some other ones on, pop up on Instagram as well. They're a little bit more loud, have more colors. I think it's, they're trying to draw the attention of some of the newer collectors, some of the younger collectors. So definitely interested to see how this turns out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't believe we have a giveaway going on right now, so let's just go ahead and hop in. And I do also want to say, I think they said they were going to send a few cards for me to give away to you guys. So definitely stay tuned until the end. If they did include a few extras, I'll definitely throw those up for the giveaway. So we'll go ahead and get into this. Definitely excited to see some brand new slabs from a new grading company. And I'll try to throw up some screenshots on the video of their website, because they do say that they utilize AI technology. And then I believe the price for this grading company starts at like $25 a card. I believe that's for the standard submission. So again, I'll try to throw up some screenshots on the screen. And it looks like we have 2 separate packages here. Reveal this side down. Reveal this side down. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to open it and have them facing down. I think, nope. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, I think they did that backwards. I don't know about that. It says reveal this side down, but then they were facing up, so not sure what happened there. But anyway, first up we have a Kawhi Leonard, and again, if you guys saw that recent Louisville sports card show, Louisville card show, not Louisville sports card show, where I did pick up those 4 cards. You guys are already going to know what most of these are. First one up is a Kawhi. This one is one of the Prism Tribute cards. And our first look, and it did get a 9, so honestly, that's probably fair. I just felt like it probably wasn't worth sending to SGC, because I didn't want to get, below a 9.5 or 10. It's not really going to have any resale value, so I figured this one, along with the others, I'd go ahead and send it to this new company and see what they look like. And let's kind of feel this in hand. Honestly, this feels exactly like a PSA slab. Very, very thin. Way thicker than like HGA, BGS, SGC. It's, I guess, I'll go ahead and take the Zion down here. You guys can kind of compare almost, it's like identical to a PSA slab. So very, very thin. And I like the PSA slabs. Again, it's kind of plain, a little bit boring as far as the label goes, but I do like how thin they are, because it's, they don't take up a lot of space. So first one up, we have a Kawhi Leonard, and this one says Minty Fresh 9, and it has LA Clippers forward Kawhi Leonard, and you see Pure Graded X over there, and then it does say 2020 Panini Prism #2 flashback. So there's a nice up close look at the label. And again, I know a lot of the older collectors are probably not going to like that. They kind of like the plain look of BGS and PSA, but I think a lot of newer, younger collectors would probably like this slab. So Minty Fresh on the Kawhi Leonard. And next up, same thing, but we have a Kyrie. Now let's see what we have. Now, one thing I will say, when I was picking the slabs or the design of the labels, which was a little bit confusing. They do have a lot of different options. They had courtside, field level, and stadium level, and I didn't realize at the time that corresponded to the sport. So I did pick courtside for the Kyrie Irving, and as you can see, it does look like a basketball court, whereas I think they probably saw that on the Kawhi, and then I did send a Kevin Durant, which you guys will see here in a minute, and they were probably like, why in the world did he, because I chose stadium and field, I just wanted to test them all out. I had it in my mind of like select or it's concourse, premier, and field. I thought it just looked different. I didn't think it corresponded to a sport. So they were probably thinking like, why in the world does he want a baseball slab for Kawhi or a football slab for KD? So they did change that. Luckily, they didn't, do like a football field or a baseball stadium on the back. So you can see this one. This one is the court side. I believe it has the basketball look on the back, which is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and see what this one got. And it did get a 9 as well. And I kind of wish I just would have gotten courtside on all of them. But again, at the time, I didn't realize that it corresponded to the sport. I thought it would just look different. So we did get another Minty Fresh 9 on the Kyrie. And it says Brooklyn in the middle, and then does have Pure Graded X over there. And you can see the basketball court on the background, which definitely would have made sense to get the Kawhi and the KD the same. But again, that's on me. I didn't realize that it corresponded to a sport. So next one up is the KD, and you can see there's no court on there because they just did like a more, I guess, plain look on the Kawhi and KD. So we'll see what we have on this one. And it did get another 9. Okay, so they're not just, again, I did send these cards in. They did let me grade these cards for free. So I was a little curious. Maybe they might throw in some gimme grades just to kind of show on the channel. But I do, in my mind, these are legit grades. Again, I held these out of SGC because I didn't think they would grade well. So they're definitely not just throwing out some high grades just for me to show on the channel. So there's a different look at the labels. So again, this one's going to be the court side, and these two are going to be honestly, I'm not sure what these are. I'm not sure the name on these, but these were supposed to be stadium and field level, but I'm glad they aren't because that would have made absolutely 0 sense. So that does it for the first package. Now let's see if I can figure this out. Reveal this side down. Okay, so this side is down. Now let's see if I can do this right this time. Okay, I think I did it right. Or no, okay, they messed that up. It should have been reveal the other way down. So anyway, this is the other one that I picked up at the Louisville Card Show. It is a Giannis Contenders Optic red cracked ice die cut, and let's see what we got on this one. I would honestly, if I had to guess, I would probably say a 9 again. And 9.5. Okay, so this one did have some surface marks. So let's see what the surface got. And they did do subgrades. So I'm just realizing, I guess, I don't know why these don't have subgrades. I guess if you pick like courtside, field, or stadium, they don't put subgrades. I don't know on that because this one was a custom label. So just tried out that similar to HGA, they do have the custom labels where you can kind of match the what's going on the card. So it should have like a red cracked ice look on the label, but it did get a 9.5. And yeah, so surface got a 9. It actually got a 10 on edges, which is crazy for a die cut. That's really, really crazy. So 9.5 centering, 9.5 corners, 10 edges, and then 9 surface. And it got a 9.5 overall. So gem mint, very cool on the Giannis red cracked ice. And now the final card that I did send, and then of course they did include a card, I think, for the giveaway. So let's see what our LaMelo got. This is a Prism Emergent, I believe, or Freshman Phenom. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember which one this is. Let's just go ahead and flip it around. And I think I did a custom on this one as well. And a 9 on LaMelo. Okay, so I actually thought the LaMelo would grade really well, and there's no subgrades. So I'm confused why the Giannis has subgrades and why the LaMelo doesn't, or none of the other ones do. But anyway, LaMelo Ball, Instant Impact, Minty Fresh 9. And honestly, I thought this one looked really clean. So I would have really actually liked to seen the subgrades on that. All right, guys, so I just wanted to stop the video real quick because I did discover after I recorded that clip that you can actually go to the Pure Graded X website and check the pop report. And the pop report does have all of the subgrades on all the cards that they have graded. So for whatever reason, they don't include subgrades on some of their labels. For example, the custom label and then the field, stadium, and courtside do not have subgrades. However, the color match to the card label did have subgrades. So if you do get any labels and it doesn't come with subgrades, you can always go to the pop report and see all of the subgrades, which I'll throw up a screenshot of the pop report for my cards. And what killed me on mine was the surface grade for all of them, which was pretty much expected other than the LaMelo. But I'll throw that up so you guys can see that. And now we'll get back to the video. Yeah, not sure what happened there, but 9 on the LaMelo Instant Impact. There's a look at the label. Minty Fresh LaMelo Ball. And then it does have the card details there. And now they did throw in one for the giveaway. And this one says free SP slab on pop report. SP promo? Not sure what that means. This one is a Steph Curry. And this one must be a courtside. It does say Composure. That's the insert out of Ascension. And what's the, I'm not sure what the grade is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one is not graded. It's just, they just slabbed it up. I'm not sure what's going on with this one because it just says Pure Graded X over here. And then it does say the Bay, Steph Curry, and Pure Graded X over there. So I guess it doesn't have a grade. I don't know. I can't really tell. But anyway, this one will be up for the giveaway. So as always, guys, just be a subscriber, like the video, leave a comment, and you are in on the giveaway. And I want to give my overall thoughts on the company. First of all, I do like the slabs, and I think the grading is probably pretty fair because, again, you know, I've said this like 3 times now. I did review these. I didn't think they would grade well at SGC, so I held them out. And they hit me up, and this is all I could come up with. Basically, didn't have a ton of cards I wanted to grade, so I figured I would throw these in there, see what happened, and I think they are definitely fair grades. Not sure what I would have liked to have seen subgrades on that one because, again, I thought it looked really good. And then the 9.5 on the Giannis. So I do really like the slabs. Very, very similar to PSA, almost identical. I think a lot, like I said, I think a lot of younger collectors, a lot of new collectors might like these slabs. But if you are, you know, grading your cards and you want to get that max value, I would honestly probably recommend you go with PSA or, you know, Beckett. But, you know, if you just want to send your cards in, get them back relatively quickly, you're probably going to get your cards back a lot quicker with a company like Pure Graded X. If it's a PC card and you like their slabs, I would recommend that as well. But as far as max value, I would probably hold off for now. But I do appreciate them letting me send some cards in on the house for free, and I definitely appreciate them throwing this one in for the subscribers. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.